When you see these eyes, that means somebody's smoking too much. They smoke too much, so much. They just can't understand how much they was smoking. They smoked weed like too much. They was high than the mug. I don't know why they was so high, but they was high. They so high, the smoke is white and stuff. They high. They so high, they can't even hit the ground and stuff. Because when they hit the ground on their face, they high. You already know they high. Their eyes is white like this and smoke coming out. They high in the mug. They so high, you can't even calm them down. You have to splash them with water just to calm them off and stuff. Sometimes you have to wet them up because they too high. They can't even speak right. They be like, yo, and they high. If they try to talk to a girl, they stuttering. Yo, what's your name again? Because they high and stuff. Anytime they high, they too high and shit. So when they high, you just can't understand why they high. Because when they high, it's just too much to handle and stuff. Because their mind ain't right. Their mind is woozy and shit. When it's woozy, they high and shit. When they can't talk right to a girl, they high. When they can't do shit right, they high and all that. Every time they high, it's good to them because they like being high. When they go to work, they gotta smoke just to ease their mind because the jobs be hard and stuff. That's why they get high, to lose their consciousness and still work like a zombie because they high. And they don't even care because when they don't care because they high and stuff, they already know they high. And when they get too high, they eyes be like this, real low. And you can't even know if they high or not. Can you see me and stuff? Because they eyes be so low, but they be high as hell. And their eyes is wide open, that means they high on other shit. But if they high like this, and they can still see clearly, that means they high on weed. They high on weed, you already know they high. They so high, they can't even touch the clouds if they was up there. That's how high they walking through it. Like, that's a cloud? Yo, I'm high. And everything. So that's how high they get and stuff like that, because a lot of people smoke 10, 20, 30 blunts and stuff like that. Sometimes they smoke 10, 30 lunches and stuff, and then when they get high, they eating everything in the house. They don't even care if it's not cooked. What you eating? What you eating? A cheeseburger. That's raw. You ain't cooking the cheeseburger. That's raw food you eating. Really? I'm high and stuff. I can't see correctly. I'm high as hell. I'm eating more snacks than anything, chips and all. I'm high.